stuff, man. And y'all, and God, please forgive me if I have ever emitted the wrong things, if I ever like said the wrong things, God, off of being ignorant. I'm tired of fucking up, y'all. I don't know. I'm tired of blaming people. Some special help. I need some special help. This normal help ain't working. Allah just really be meaning all us.
Adolf Hitler had a lot of hitters like Yakub, he go to war with God. Shaka Zulu, no Holocaust, but like Mussolini, it was a genocide. When somebody lie, call Allah. When the times get hard, you gotta keep surviving. God got your back, he gon' handle all. Ain't no suicide, ain't no copping.
Adolf Hitler had them super soldiers, right? They was turned up, right? They was turned up off that blue bell, we gonna call it. But he couldn't rule the world, man. Like Mussolini, a systematic destruction. Think about that. A genocide, a systematic destruction. I learned subconsciously, man. You know, things that just kind of stick without you even knowing they stick in your brain. When nobody interviewed me, bruh. When nobody interviewed me, like I kept on missing my interviews, like, and like I guess that one was like kind of like my first initial interview, man. I had went to the Loud Fest. I had drove down the street. I think we was like in somewhere in Houston.
They didn't tell us that.
Per capita, they said per capita, how many people gonna make it? Nobody. I'm from the hood. In my mind, nobody. Mentally, I didn't know what I was going through mentally as a young teen.
Man, because they already instilled that in your head
They didn't
for you to think that about yourself.
So
already.
That's
fucked up off the real. So then they trying to kick it down before you can even learn to know, like, wait, hold on, that ain't right.
They
hold on.
Give you a chance.
Man, they give you a chance.
But why they call y'all Smokelahoma? Think about Black Wall Street. Like I said, yeah, we heard about Harriet Tubman them, but they ain't say nothing about Tulsa. You would have thought it was war. They was coming from the sky. How they was bumming. They said something about a white chick. Okay, see, I'm on my way. Don't get distracted when I say I got that bomb, Timothy McVeigh. Look, I heard from the grapevine, but look, I ain't trying to get to, like, it's like a couple bars. I got a couple bars, and in my interview, them on my bars. Trill for Life Radio, you can look him up on Instagram. I tagged him in this post. That interview, man, I speak about a lot of these things, but I'm a goofy ass nigga, man. Y'all can't take me for law. Y'all can't take me too serious because I understand, like, I don't want somebody to feel like they have to go through the same things I went through. As I feel like I had to go through the same things these people went through to become myself. You know, why do I have to go through losing everything? And I think God put us through these tests to teach us appreciation, till we appreciate the reward later. Now I'm struggling with humility and the difference between humility and humbleness. You know, because like in the beginning of the Bible, Jacob, when I said the greatest struggle is within, like Jacob, his story is similar to Yakub. Wrestled with God. I think the greatest struggle is within. He wrestled with himself on bringing on just like Moses, just like Noah, just like a lot of the other stories in the Bible. They struggled with themselves on bringing into existence on what God wanted them to bring into existence. So I told you, like, I had to reconstruct my brain. I had like I said, man, I just want to do right, man. And like, you know, I had a female like, why you just can't be right? Why you just can't be normal? Why you just can't be right? Why you can't text me right and stuff? And in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, I know my individuality. As far as like being similar, I know my individuality, and I tried to figure out who I am. I tried to reconstruct on the things that they taught us, because I rap and I sing and I produce, and a lot of times we feel like, you know, in the rap industry, we fit to have to hurt somebody. We fit to have to hurt ourselves, or, you know, the suicidal rate had, you know, people are depressed. Back in the day when we was growing up in school, like, these are the things that we was faced with. We was faced with poverty. We was faced with hunger. We was faced with abuse. We was faced with, you know, death, drugs. We was faced with all these things. But that was just the reality of life, you know, because other people were going through the same things across the world. Like, same hood, different name, same thing, different name. All things change, different name. Like, I grew up in the church, and like, we always had like mentors, had like motivational speakers come and talk to us, and they tell us everything they've been through. Like, I had all the money, all the girls, all the popularity, I had all that, and I lost it. This is, you know, this is what they told us. Like, I lost it because I had to be humble. And I think God put us through those tests, these tests, to teach us appreciation, till we appreciate the reward later. Because yes, you can bring heaven on earth when you get your chakras aligned and you elevate your vibrations. You can bring heaven on earth, but just like as heaven, earth. So when we leave this earth, we're gonna have to go somewhere. So if I leave the earth and I'm in a good spiritual vibration, then that's why I plan on living eternally, you know. And we all have the ability to change our situations. And it has a lot to do with your environment. Your environment kind of dictates your movements. So, man,
it's driving me